class. Now I am going to continue the remaining part. Please listen to me here. In the NCERT page number 74, they have given a small paragraph. There they said that when Mendel self-pollinated dwarf plant, the dwarf plant formed in the F2 generation, when self-pollinated, what happened? At F3 as well as at F4, it has given only dwarf plants. See, when F2 dwarf plant is self-pollinated, at F3 we got only dwarf, F4 also we got only dwarf. It clearly says that this dwarf plant is homozygous. Let us take the other one. When this tall plant is self-pollinated, at F3 and F4 again we got only tall plants. That means it also shows that this tall plant which was selected for the experiment is a homozygous tall. Then whereas when the tall plant with heterozygous condition is selfed for F3 and F4, at F3 you are getting 3:1 ratio of tall and dwarf. F4 also you are getting 3:1 ratio of tall and dwarf. That means the tall plants, like if you take the tall plants formed in the F2 generation, all the tall plants are phenotypically similar, like externally they are very similar, and we cannot distinguish any differences in their external appearance. But they have genotypic difference. How can you know that genotypic difference? By selfing. If you self the tall plant, if it gives only tall plants in all the generation, certainly you can say that it is a homozygous tall. Whereas when a tall plant is selfed, then if you are getting both tall and dwarf in 3:1 ratio, that shows that it is heterozygous tall. Whereas if dwarf plant is selfed, then you will be getting only dwarf plants in all the generations. So this is a clear evidence to say that the dwarf plant is also homozygous. So this is the way one can distinguish whether the selected plant is homozygous or heterozygous. This is one method. We also have another method that we'll discuss in the next week class. And thank you very much, and we'll meet again in the evening for study hour between 3 to 3:30. So your syllabus is up to here for the weekend. Thank you very much. Bye to all.